A true protector does not simply rush toward danger. A safer approach begins with preparation. A bicycle helmet is a practical example. It cannot prevent every accident, but correct positioning and a secure fit can reduce risk and help the rider make a responsible choice before moving. Today, we are going to examine a bicycle helmet closely and learn how to describe it in clear, natural American English. The goal is not only to name the object. The goal is to explain what it is used for, what it looks like, what it feels like, how its important parts work, how the hands interact with it, and how to describe the complete action safely from beginning to end. A bicycle helmet is used for protecting the head by absorbing some of the force during a fall or collision. It is usually made from a hard plastic outer shell with a shock-absorbing foam liner, fabric straps, and soft inner padding. Its general shape is a rounded protective shell shaped to fit over the top and sides of the head. From the outside, you may notice a smooth outer shell, several air vents, adjustable straps, a buckle, and sometimes a small visor. In the hand, it may feel light but firm, smooth outside, padded inside, and snug when adjusted correctly. Notice the difference between it is and it feels. It is describes a fact. You can say, it is made of plastic, or it is a flat rectangular object. It feels describes your physical experience. You can say, it feels smooth, it feels firm, or it feels lighter than it looks. This difference helps you avoid vague descriptions. Material, shape, and color belong naturally after it is. Texture, temperature, pressure, and the experience of holding the object belong naturally after it feels. A basic sentence is, this is a bicycle helmet. A clearer sentence is, this is a bicycle helmet used for protecting the head by absorbing some of the force during a fall or collision. A more detailed sentence is, this bicycle helmet is a rounded protective shell shaped to fit over the top and sides of the head. It is made from a hard plastic outer shell with a shock-absorbing foam liner, fabric straps, and soft inner padding. And it feels light but firm, smooth outside, padded inside, and snug when adjusted correctly. A strong FCE-style description adds purpose and a visible feature without becoming unnatural. It is designed for protecting the head by absorbing some of the force during a fall or collision, and its most noticeable features include a smooth outer shell, several air vents, adjustable straps, a buckle, and sometimes a small visor. Now let us name the important parts naturally. The main parts include the outer shell, foam liner, air vents, inner pads, side straps, chin strap, buckle, adjustment dial, and optional visor. Do not memorize the words as an isolated list. Connect each part to 4 ideas. Where is it? What does it look like? What does it do? How does the hand interact with it? For example, you can say, the control is located near the top so I can reach it with my thumb. You can say, the opening is narrow which helps guide the smaller part. You can say, the textured grip prevents the object from slipping. These complete chunks are more useful than single nouns. Precise action verbs make the description clearer. Place means put it into position. Fasten means close or secure the buckle. Buckle up is a natural phrasal verb for connecting the buckle. Tighten makes the strap more secure, while loosen makes it less tight. Adjust means make small changes for a better fit. Strap on means secure an item with straps. When 2 verbs seem similar, think about direction, force, and result. Press usually describes controlled force on a button or surface. Push describes movement away from you or toward a lower position. Pull describes movement toward you. Slide describes smooth movement along a surface or track. Lift describes upward movement. Lower describes controlled downward movement. Grip means hold firmly so the object does not slip. Hold steady means keep one part still while another part moves. Here is the physical sequence. First, inspect the shell. Loosen the straps, place the helmet level on your head, center it above your eyebrows, form the side straps around your ears, fasten the buckle, tighten the chin strap, turn the adjustment dial, and check that the helmet does not slide. This sequence becomes easier to understand when the hand positions are included. Use phrases such as, hold it around the middle, support the base, place your thumb on the control, wrap your fingers around the grip, keep it upright, line it up carefully, apply a little pressure, and use the other hand to steady it. The listener should be able to imagine both hands and every major movement. Cause and effect language makes instructions sound intelligent and complete. You can say, hold it steady because you do not want it to slip. Line the parts up before applying pressure. Move slowly so you can stay in control. Keep the sensitive area dry, otherwise it may be damaged. Once the action is complete, return the object to a safe position. While you are using it, pay attention to the moving parts. These connectors show why each action matters. The object may make a click when the buckle closes and a light ratcheting sound when the adjustment dial turns. Sound words are useful because they make a description more vivid. A click is a short mechanical sound. A beep is a short electronic tone. A rustle is the light sound of paper or thin material moving. A rattle is a repeated hard sound from loose pieces. A thud is a low, heavy sound. Do not add a sound if the object does not naturally make it. A precise description includes only what can reasonably be observed. Safety is part of a complete real-life explanation. Wear the helmet level, not tilted far back. The chin strap should be snug but comfortable. Replace a helmet after a serious impact, even if the damage is not obvious, and do not use a cracked shell or broken buckle. A strong instruction does not simply say be careful. It names the risk and the prevention. Say keep your fingers away from the moving edge. Do not force it if it feels stuck. Use gentle pressure first. Make sure the part is secure before you continue. That way, the object will not slip or become damaged. Let us upgrade several action sentences. A basic sentence is, I use it. A clearer sentence is, I hold it and move the correct part. A stronger sentence is, I hold the main body steady with one hand and use the other hand to control the smaller part. A detailed sentence is, I line it up carefully, apply gentle pressure, and continue until it moves into the correct position. The strongest version includes purpose. I keep the main body steady while I adjust the moving part, which helps me stay in control and prevents accidental damage. Natural American English also uses practical chunks and phrasal verbs. You might pick the object up, put it down, look it over, line it up, switch it on, turn it off, put it back, or store it away. Look it over means examine it briefly. Line it up means place parts in the correct position. Put it back means return it to its earlier place. Store it away means place it somewhere safe for later use. These chunks are common in everyday conversation and useful in Cambridge speaking because they make the explanation sound active and natural. Avoid several common mistakes. Do not rely on do, make, put, or thing when a precise word is available. Instead of I do the button, say I press the button. Instead of I put it around, say I fasten it, I wrap it around, or I slide it into place, depending on the movement. Do not say an object is smooth when you mean it feels smooth. Do not invent a part or function that you cannot see. When designs vary, say, depending on the version, or some models also include. Here is a complete real-life description. I hold the bicycle helmet by the lower edge and inspect the shell for cracks. The outside feels smooth and firm, while the inside feels soft and padded. I place it level on my head, center the front just above my eyebrows, and pull the side straps around my ears. Then I fasten the buckle, tighten the chin strap, turn the adjustment dial, and shake my head gently to make sure the helmet stays in place. That model has a useful structure. It begins with the physical object, describes the sensation, names the hand position, gives the actions in sequence, includes a sound or result, and finishes with safe storage. The vocabulary is specific, but the sentence structure remains conversational. This is exactly the balance that helps a learner move from pet-level answers towards stronger FCE speaking. Now listen to a short description, without the name of the object. I place a light protective shell level on my head, arrange 2 straps around my ears, connect a buckle under my chin, turn a small dial, and check that the object does not slide. The object is a bicycle helmet, and the key actions are place, center, fasten, tighten, adjust, and check. The next time you describe an everyday object, follow the same path. Begin with purpose. Describe shape, material, appearance, and feel. Name the parts in context. Explain what each hand does. Choose precise action verbs. Add cause and effect. Mention sound only when it is real. Finish with 1 safety point and 1 complete model description. That method will make your English more accurate, more visual, and much easier for another person to follow.